make it of it. Well, I'm called Dr. Ron because I actually happen to be a dentist. There's not a lot of humor there, huh? It's tough. I try and find humor in the job. I have noticed that a lot of the things the patients say to me is something my wife has already said to me in the bedroom. I'll give you some examples. How long is this going to take? Are you done yet? You're not going to stick that thing in my mouth, are you? I'm not proud of this one, but I get this a lot. That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. And just last month, I had a woman come in and go, okay, you can't touch anything in the front, you can do whatever you want to the back. Sweet. Respect now than we used to. People are coming out with their cell phones, their Blackberries, they leave them on. They actually want to answer them while I'm working on them. Got this one woman, at least she apologizes first. She says, I'm sorry, got to keep my cell phone on. My husband freaks if I don't answer it. Sure, whatever. Working away on her, and obviously some ringtune happens that she recognizes. She's like, oh, that's my husband. I said, should I answer it? She's like, okay. I'm like, hello? The guy says, who the hell's this? I said, I'm sorry, your wife can't come to the phone right now. I'm in her mouth. She was pretty surprised, too. She ended up biting my finger when I said that, and I was like, ow, no biting. Patients anymore. Go figure. I understand that marriage paranoia, though. I'm married. Anybody else here tonight suffering from that? No hands on? Everybody's afraid to put... How many people here have never put their hand up in a comedy club? Have now. I've been married for 18 years. Yeah, sure. But the most amazing thing about being married that long is the amount of hostility you can build up in that amount of time. I decided the other day there's two kinds of people in the world. People like me who wake up right when the alarm rings, and there's people like my wife who set it for an hour before they have to get up. Keep hitting that snooze switch, huh? They recognize yourselves? Yeah. The problem with my wife is, though, I have to wake her up every 10 minutes to turn it off, and then after an hour push her out of bed. It took me a long time to figure out how to totally change that situation. Now, as soon as the alarm rings the first time, I just make some sort of sexual advance. Oh, gotta go to work. If it's not that, then she's too hungry, too full, too tired, it's too dirty, then it's too clean. I used to think period was just the end of a sentence, and now I realize it's the end of a month-long list of excuses. My luck was changing. She said, hey, can you get hold of some pot? We'll smoke a joint, we'll have some awesome sex. I'm like, yeah, we'll get right on top of that. So what do you think happened? Too high. Sometimes I think I'd just be better off surfing the web for porn or something, you know. Such a negative stigma attached to that, and guilt. And then I discovered that if I use the mouse with my left hand, it feels like somebody else is surfing it. It's actually funnier from up here when you see the men start laughing and then stop. Anyway, I was in the drugstore the other day waiting for a prescription, and I wasn't going to be ready for a few minutes, so I was wandering the aisles. Stumbled on the KY jelly section, which I obviously haven't checked out in a long time. There are 20 different kinds of KY jelly. They have different scents, different flavors, they have massaging, burning, tingling. The ironic thing is, I was actually waiting for a prescription to get rid of those symptoms. And now they've got one for men called Play Longer. I'm just shaking my head thinking, and who would be desperate enough to buy this crap at 20 bucks a pop? Because that one doesn't even work. The Its main ingredient is topical anesthetic, so if you put it on your own hands to apply it on yourself, you can't feel anything the rest of the night. It ruined the whole beautiful evening I had planned. I couldn't even feel the mouse. The longer you've been married, the dumber the things you fight about are. This one is really ridiculous. We were in the States, we're walking in a mall. She's still pissed about this, actually. She caught me taking a second look at a mannequin. Now, I know I'm hurting, but have you seen some of those mannequins lately? Some of them are pretty hot. That's one thing when I started putting nipples on them a few years ago, but now some of them actually have camel toes. In the States, I guess. Not just their dollar, that's better. Anyway, I love watching TV. I love this time of the year, new fall TV schedule. There's a new, I don't know if you've seen this on Fox, a new gay sitcom. It's called Leave It, It's Beaver. I was watching the Discovery Channel last week, right after I finished the pot that I bought earlier, and just mesmerized by the show on animal masturbation. Did anybody see that one? No? So they actually have video of a young male monkey wanking in a tree with a big smile on his face. And the female monkey, if the male is not around, will actually make a tool out of bark. Obviously not to turn my splinters at all. And I just couldn't help wondering that whole time I was watching if the parents of the young male monkey actually caught him in the act. Do you think they spanked the monkey for spanking him? And also they showed a dolphin. It takes its fin and sticks it in its blowhole. Okay? And I thought, wow, don't they have to breathe out of that thing? And I thought, what a dumb thought that actually is. They're probably watching video of us going, wait a minute, don't they piss out of those things? Thanks, everybody. Dr. Ron. Dr. Ron, everybody! Everything funny. I'm still hot. I'm going to keep the show rolling.